Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to share with you the best detective movies that you can find on the platform. So if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first place on my list is taken by Enola Holmes. This is one of the most recently released detective movies on Netflix, which tells us a story about a younger sister of a well-known detective, Sherlock Holmes, who goes on the journey to London in order to find her missing mother, and also during this process she also unravels a big government conspiracy. So if you haven't seen this movie, make sure to check it out. The second best detective movie that you can find on Netflix is The Invisible Guest. A young businessman wakes up in a hotel room with a body of his girlfriend murdered, and so now he is the main suspect and must find out what really happened that night with the lawyer in order to free himself from all the accusations and be not guilty and not go into the prison. So if you enjoy mystery thriller movies with a lot of action that don't even let you take a breath, make sure to pay attention to The Invisible Guest. The next movie I wanted to share with you today is Secret in Their Eyes, which tells us a story about a group of FBI detectives who are torn apart after a daughter of one of them is being murdered and raped. Then, after 13 years of obsessively searching for a killer, one of the detectives finds out a clue which leads them to solving the case. However, nobody is prepared for this shocking secret which is going to be unraveled. So if you're looking for something really intriguing and mystery action movie, make sure to pay attention to Secret in Their Eyes. The fourth place on my list is taken by The Silence of the Lambs. This is one of the best detective movies that you can find on Netflix right now, and I've put it on the fourth place just because it has been released like 30 years ago, and there is a huge chance that you have already seen this one. But if you haven't, you're a lucky one. So The Silence of the Lambs tells us a story about a young FBI trainee who is hunting a serial killer who skins his victim, and so to catch him she asks for advice Hannibal Lecter, a brilliant psychiatrist and also cannibalistic serial killer in the past. So this is very interesting and thrilling psychological movie, and if you enjoy these movies and with the combination of detectives, make sure to pay attention to this one. And the last best detective movie that you can find on Netflix is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. This is a story about father and son who both work as coroners, and while identifying the body of a young woman, they pull themselves into a big mystery with supernatural events. So this is another fantastic detective movie with some elements of horror and thriller, and if you enjoy horrors especially, make sure to pay attention to this one. And that's all of the best detective movies on Netflix I wanted to share with you today. If you've enjoyed watching my video and it brought some value to you, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which movie have you chosen to watch. Also, if you know any other great detective movies available on Netflix right now, make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments section as well, because this way you will make this video even more useful, because people will find not just 5 best detective movies but even 6, 7 or maybe even 8. So your help is really wanted and highly appreciated. Lastly, if you always find yourself struggle to find the next movie on Netflix to watch or another show, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I release new videos almost every single day and you will never get bored and will never ask yourself question what to watch next. So don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Goodbye.